Chapter 1, Mishnah 7. The rabbis enacted that a woman who handles terumah or other sanctified food items must examine herself daily to make sure she has not become tameh. The Mishnah teaches that this enactment applies even to a woman who has a fixed period. Even though they said regarding a woman who has a fixed period that it is enough for her that she become tameh from the time that she finds blood, for since she always finds blood at that time, we are not concerned that the blood left her womb earlier. She still has to examine herself twice a day to make sure that she has not become tameh. This obligation applies to all women except for Niddah, who is tameh in any case, and except for one who is observing her days of Toar blood. The rabbis also enacted that a woman who handles terumah or other sanctified foods must examine herself before and after having relations with her husband. The Mishnah comments. And similarly, even a woman with a fixed period may engage in marital relations only if she examines herself with examination cloths before and after relations. This applies to all women except for one who is observing her days of Tohar blood, and except for a virgin whose bloods are Tohar. The Mishnah teaches when a woman who handles terumah or other sanctified foods must examine herself. Twice a day she must examine herself, once in the morning and once in the evening. In addition, she must examine herself at the time she turns from her other activities to have marital relations with her husband. The Mishnah teaches an additional obligation for Kohanos, the wives of Kohanim, or the unmarried daughters of Kohanim, who are allowed to eat terumah. Kohanos are more obligated than ordinary women are, in that they must also examine themselves at the time they wish to eat terumah. Rabbi Yehuda says also at the time they finish eating foods of terumah.